Here's what I did this weekend in terms of internet shit. Red Kiwi Farms when I wake up in the morning. I love it. I think those guys are funny. I did the Husey thing. Then I went to the beer and cider tasting, and then it was all football. So I don't know any news. I don't know any gossip. I know like SP filled me in like Johnny. Johnny was getting a little bucky on his show. I don't understand these guys. Like I didn't get when Corey did it. I don't get why Johnny does it. But like Corey would do this thing where he wanted to separate himself from Steel Toe. He wanted to show I'm not Steel Toe. And he would do a really boring fucking show. Like instead of like kind of doing what we do, which he had the ability to do, he was talented enough, and just keep that audience like fucking fiending for that shit. And you could have grabbed a following off of that. Like I said, we got 1,100 people watching us at our peak, whether it's Rumble or YouTube and Rumble Monday through Thursday. We got 1,100 people watching us. That's a good chunk. We got 3,000 or 4,000. Oh, God, that's just YouTube. We got like 6,000, 7,000 different human beings every day watching our show. And like you could get a big chunk of that. But they try to like, Johnny and Corey both make this big mistake where they go, I'm going to try not to be Aaron. It's like you understand people only watch you because you're on with Aaron. There was no clamoring for the Johnny show or the Corey show before you were on with Aaron. They want what Steel Toe gives. Like I told Corey, I go, honestly, dude, when we were on the radio, I told him, why don't you just do a Steel Toe after show? You'll make money. And he didn't want to do that. He was too proud. He didn't want to do the Steel Toe after show. He wanted to show that he could do his own show. How'd it work out? Like, you can say whatever you want about me. You can A-log me. You can think I'm the worst guy in the world. How'd that work out? Johnny's kind of doing the same thing where he wants to go, I'm just going to get high and rip off my vape and not listen to anything Aaron says about doing a show. And it's like, it's hard not to be a little insulted by that. And then SP tells me about this clip where she goes, oh, yeah, Johnny was saying he was shitting on you about your take on cats. And then he referenced me and my dog and you. And he was being shitty about it. And I went and watched it. And I'm like, this motherfucker just got a death wish? Like, what? Does he want me to yell at him? I don't want to yell at him. Believe it or not, I got enough shit going on in my life. I don't need to fucking set Johnny straight. I don't need to discipline Johnny, you know? But he's fucking boo-hooing about how I'm talking about cats. Dude, fuck a cat. I hate cats. I've said this for over 10 years. I hate cats. I don't care if they all die. A cat dies, I feel nothing. I'm sorry if that's my take. It's a funny fucking take. It's brutal. It's mean. It's harsh. It's what a Steel Toe audience likes. They like my pit bull take. I fucking hate them. If they were all wiped off the face of the earth, I think we'd be better off. But he's on his show fucking bitching and bloviating. Aaron, he disgusts me, his take on cat. Fuck you. I don't care if all your cats die in a fire. Honestly, if your cats died in front of you and their bodies were eaten by scorpions, I wouldn't give a fuck. Is that what you want me to say? Because if you ever like go on your show and away from me try to like talk shit, like my take is mean-spirited, you know how I am. I'm defiant. I'll just be meaner. When did people become fucking pussies? Remember when we started this show and we became super hot and super big because we just said shit? We just went, fuck it, man. We're going to talk shit. Doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. We're just going to say the shit we want to say. And now you look at how big of pussies my haters are. They're the biggest bitches in the world. They're like, Aaron says stuff that's kind of racist. Of course I do. It's funny. Aaron says stuff about women that's kind of mean. Of course I do. It's funny. And then they think I look like the bad guy. You understand, like, to the rest of us, you look like a bitch. You look like you guys give us more than enough money. So if people clip my shit and make money off it, fucking good for them. Good for them. But a guy like Husey, he doesn't make a good living off of this like I do because he doesn't put in as much time. It's not because he's not talented. So don't clip his shit, please. Joe Schmo says, sounds like Aaron and Johnny aren't far from Splitsville. Johnny's going through some shit, that's for sure. I will never kick Johnny off this show, but I don't know if he'll quit. or whatever. He's gotten weird, man. Like, everyone's forgotten the spirit of Steel Toe. Maybe it's because I've gotten in a lot of, shit recently, and I've taken some fucking wrong turns in life, obviously, and I've been fixing those. But, like, I know the spirit of Steel Toe. I know what it is. It's uncensored talk. It's saying whatever the fuck you want. It's fucking around. It's telling jokes. It's saying inappropriate things with your friends. That's why we make our haters look like pussies and speech police, because we say whatever the fuck we want, and they have to then try to hate that. Like, our gimmick is say whatever you want, tell inappropriate jokes, fucking be dudes. So then, in order to hate our show, you have to be bitches. So we get to make fun of bitches. It's kind of nice. But sometimes my co-hosts turn into bitches. Like, Johnny with this cat thing is out of his fucking mind. He's going through some shit. It's fucking gay. Like, honestly, if I ask him about it tomorrow and he comes at me with this gay fucking cat shit, I'm going to rip him apart. Because as a friend, a friend rips you apart. That's fucking gay. I don't like his jokes about cats. If somebody said, oh man, I hate Chihuahuas. If Gordy died in front of me, I would feel nothing. I'd be like, fuck. Like, that guy doesn't like Chihuahuas. Holy shit. It's like that. But like to be like, I have cats, and they're not kids. They're not your fucking children. Honestly, if I fucking killed them in front of you, I wouldn't get arrested, and you could go get 2 new ones for free. You'd be fine. Trying to be Gavin McInnes on this one, dude, except further and unfunnier, says Natasha. Very good. I'm far behind. I don't know which one you're talking about. Cats are rugged, dude. They eat rodents and other creepy crawlies. Good. I hate them. I think they're gay. I think cats are fucking lame as fuck. No offense. Like, you can make all the arguments you want about cats. I think they're gay, and I hate them, and I don't care if they die. Cheeseburger Pie says, when you say all cats can die and people love them like children, it doesn't gain viewers. Oh, yes, it does. People tune in to tell you what a bag of shit you are. And remember, I'm the best heel in the business, baby. Ask Dean. But, like, my jokes about cats, if that shit shakes you up, like, where's he been all these years I've been talking about pit bulls? I haven't heard him make a stand on that one. That's what I hate about, like, our culture in general, is people will laugh at anything until it's their thing, and then they feel like they have the authority to, like, bow up. It's like, you don't. Because you didn't stand up and raise this fuss when it was something else. You just raised the fuss when it was your thing. So that shows that it's just personal. It's not a moral compunction you have. Your feelings are hurt. Don't be gay.
Hit the like button.
And be like, hey, yeah.
Okay, fuck you, Doom.
Goodbye. I'll do it like that show. Goodbye.
Shut up, Doom. Doom, cool it. For the love of God. Come on.
Doom, you're gone again. That's it. I'm so sick of you anyway.